Hi everyone, greetings. Hi. My name is Bartek. Today I am with Maciej and Bartek. Maciej is our Orwash guy from the Telegram, the business development right guy who stands behind the to Telegram, Twitter, or everything, the communications and the partners, and of course Bartek who is supporting me in the dev team, and we are just responsible for just dealing with
Hi
everyday.
everyone, nice to be here with you today.
Hello, it's Mr. Zordon, aka Citro. Hello,
Yeah,
everybody.
exactly. Guys, please share with us how you can hear us, if everything is okay with microphones and with the sound, and yeah, and we will just I will try to fix this during the live. But yeah, let's just start maybe with the with you, Maciek. What we have today and what we would like to just present.
I just want to give you heads up, guys, because we recently announced the event that we are preparing for. The event is going to happen tomorrow. Right now, we are already can share with you some details regarding the event. Uh, I will just take over from you, um, Bartek. So this is the event that was posted that we were telling you about, that there will be an ICP Accelerator for Central Europe inauguration. So what does it mean exactly for the big sure bets? Because there will be many cool guests right now, representatives from the Polish government, as well as from the international guests from the Switzerland, from there will be also guests from the royal family of the United Arab Emirates. So the guests, we could say, are really high profile. The reason we bringing them here, and also from the World Bank Group, the International Finance Corporation. It is the largest corporation that invests money in the private sector. So you can imagine, you can just launch your imagination of what the stake is regarding this event. Mm, so the main idea behind it is to bring browser, because Big Sure Bets will be there as a guest. We will also be presenting Big Sure Bets and presenting as an event in the Central Europe in terms of its tokenomics and approach. And as you know, in Big Sure Bets and in Tuzet Capital also, we try to push the idea that the tokenomics and the business model can work in a synergy, in a synergy, and be created in a way that doesn't exploit its users on the ecosystem itself, leaving a perfect balance that supports each other in areas that it actually works on. And Big Sure Bets will be as a guest on this event. We're gonna present the details on the Big Sure Bets, what is the goals and what is the future plans in the following years regarding the project. But the main thing that is, I think, crucial and the most valuable, it will be presented for the well-positioned and high-profile entities that have really great decision making. And we try to push, like, create this value marketing that will help us to push the idea of Big Sure Bets through the outside of Poland, but in a way that wouldn't be, we could say, paid off. And this, as we try to get to the users, we also try to get to the high profile individuals that will help, like, in the growth of the ecosystem. So as you may know, we also have some of the tokens that being, for example, unsold governance tokens, BSB tokens, that is unsold from the first phase of the pre-sale. So we want to give them tokens, sell the tokens actually to people who can help out to in the growth of the Big Sure Bets, like worldwide. And to do that, we need to present Big Sure Bets for those individuals. And this meeting actually creates this opportunity that we can show the Big Sure Bets for the people that are in decision making on a really high level. And even if you say, for example, that, I don't know, Ahmed Hassan, that is one of the special guests, here's the TMT lead for the Central Europe. This TMT means telecommunications. And let me check, just really quickly check. Wait. TMT stands for technology, media, and telecommunications. So partially, this is what bigshortbets is about. bigshortbets is one of the segments, and if we take into consideration that the TMT lead for the Central Europe for the International Finance Corporation, which is the fund of the World Bank group, will be there, and will have the opportunity to see what is bigshortbets all about and what is the real value behind it, and how is it different than the scams in the crypto world, and what is the business model and everything behind it. I think the world will be there will be a few doors that will be open for us in terms of the reach, and of course the ICP, our partner in Switzerland, be presenting to them, and also meet them in person, shake their hand, create an opportunity that the idea of bigshortbets will be spread through also their partners, which are large funds that could be possibly be an investor and a partner for bigshortbets, and that they will help bigshortbets grow globally. I hope you understand everything that I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised. You know, we just mentioned that, but right now we can just take about the names, right? We can take a bit more, and there will be some people as well from World Bank, just as well online, just connected with us probably in some way. So there will be many very interesting conversation. Everything will be to help this part of Europe to be the leader and the good representatives to the big blockchain technology and to ICP technology and things like that. And we'd like to just leverage our situation that we have a very great team and good project like a bigshortbets, and be part of this process and streamline. So I think I'm quite hyped, right? So I'm really happy to represent our team there. With the Bartek and with the Maciek, and it will be great to just present a little bit broader audience about the project, right? You can
So
see.
I have a question. I have a quick question. Maciek, as a marketing manager, you think it's a good leverage for us to go to the Eastern or Western market with that information, with that cooperations?
I mean, for sure, because our goal is to build international partnerships and international connections. And I think those connections will be more valuable to help push out the idea of the bigshortbets, especially when we are about to launch the market grant competition, and I'll tell a lot more about the market itself. It will be full functioning, and the social part for these investors. I think it would be the best way to do that in terms of the value that it can bring for the bigshortbets itself. I mean, and we know that, for example, Switzerland is a really good source of the network, really good source of capital, and good solid partnerships, and a lot of huge ecosystems are there actually. I recently heard of some, maybe this isn't even because we are not really into it, but I thought that their main place of operating, for example, of the US Tether, is now Lugano in Switzerland. So we could say Switzerland is becoming more and more really important, and I think if we create this accelerator, it will be much more easier to push out through this network of high-profile individuals the idea of the Big Sure Bets itself, and we will be able to not only talk about Big Sure Bets for the users and present it and promote it through the users, but also present it to the people that will help us. It's much more different. It's B2B marketing. I mean, B2C is marketing is important for our for this level of operating Big Sure Bets. So we need users to operate, to create content, to interact with each other, but we also need B2B contacts, partnerships, and other solid and value connections to help grow on the international level. And we need to this multi-level approach to reach our goal of becoming a well-known brand globally.
Yeah, I think we have few cool functionalities, like like we can spread like we go maybe not like Big Sure Bets in the product like itself, like only maybe a part of our project, like market or social platforms, something like this. Because guys, we can log in by using our wallet, and if like this, it's for me it's much easier to remember all emails and everything like this. Like I can use only one click to log in and be full anonymous with our platform, and market itself. Like we can add it's huge advantage, I think, for us to go to their market.
Yeah, exactly. And we are now exploring more and more options in terms of cooperation. So as you may know, we partnered with Wood Network that they will help us reach out and grow globally. We also partnered for ICP in terms of the grant cooperation, and we will expand this cooperation further, which we'll tell you about more in a second. And also, we are now also exploring our possibilities of cooperation with Near Protocol. We will try to reach out to them. We are reaching out to them, and we are in talks with them about also a cooperation. We are exploring options of how we can collaborate in a blockchain ecosystem. So, and we will try to bring more and more those cooperations to this value to the project, because in the end, this is what will matter, and this is what will bring the social justification for the Big Sure Bets. So, if they're gonna see this value partnerships, that those big projects are cooperating with us, people will think that firstly we are on their level, and we aren't somehow some scam project that is operating, but they will see that if they partner with us and we partner with them, this is something going on, and that we have long-term goals in terms of the operations, and not some short-term games that will, for example, in 1 year will disappear.
Yeah, that's true. Like it's pure advantage for us, because like and Bartek knows, like even our partners give us advice, like best like tips, like what the ways what they do to, and good practices, and what we can use to go on the market, stuff like this. Like they send us analysis about it, like what we can do, how we can do something better. So I think like it's huge advantage to play with big players, and the first chance will be tomorrow.
Exactly.
Okay, guys, any other questions? I mean, chat, if there is anybody with us today, just share. If you have any questions, just ask right now. And I think we can just smoothly move to the Bartek, right? To the market. Bartek, how is going? What we have? How the preparation for the competition is going?
Yeah, of course. Now in Poland we have holidays period. Maybe we don't have like big updates for now, but like we said, like we mentioned in the previous lives, we prepared for the competition, for the tournament, or grand competition. I know how we want to say how we want to say about it, but yes, we prepare our market for it. Now we're working for the optimization to take care about every user who wants to join. So as you know, we have like that blockchain side, our backend side, front end side. So we need to optimize like the three ways of the market to bring it live, to give you to the test. And probably by the end of the May or in the beginning of June, we're gonna start. We're gonna merge it to our master version and give it to the test. So as we say, like market gonna work. We're gonna test market with our solution, what you can test right now. So if you want to see how it gonna looks like, how it works, you can still test it on our version on app that big.io, so you can test it right now. You still have like you still can mint your tokens and everything like this. We give you automatically a blockchain detection. So if you don't have our network in your MetaMask, you can just change the view from the market to wallet, or from the main view to market, and your networks should be automatically added to your your MetaMask. As you can see, like Maciek, you presented this right now, yeah. So Maciek want to add some tokens to the market. Yeah, so like we said, like now it's a holiday period, unfortunately, in that week.
And we
But
focus on the meeting, right? Because
yeah, we focus on the meeting. This is like our main goal for this week. In dev team, with our developers, we prepare for the competition to release it by the end of the May. So yeah, that's how it looks like, and that's what we work right now.
great, Bartek, great. Yeah, so I don't see any questions. So guys, yeah, things are just moving, right? We are doing our best, and everything is just where it should be, right? We're going forward. We will share with you next week, if you will be here with us, the outcome of the meeting, how it was. So be here. I'm afraid we cannot, just because of the high profile of guest, we cannot share the lives and the things like that, the recordings from the meeting. But for sure, if there will be anything that we can say a little bit more in the public, for sure we will share that as well. We will give you some links, because we are going there to make sure that the market maybe will be open for ICP community, and I think it will be quite beneficial for everybody. But I cannot say more about it right now. We will see. We will see. Let's say like that. So guys, I don't see any other questions. So Maciek, Bartek, anything more to add for today? Because it's
I wonder if we can um, I wonder if we can tell more about um, our future plans with ICP, possibly the next grant. We can share some insight.
okay. Let's
What
just
will
look
be
at
the
that
scope
today.
of it?
So yeah, guys, we would like to share with you the option to prepare from out of the box the similar solution, not exactly the our solution, but similar solution on ICP. It will be based on a Solidity contract, and it will be canisters that you can just set up and just run for your purpose. And on ICP, everything will be going. As well, we would like to just in the future use ICP as a, let's say, storage of our secure data. It means that we maybe will just share our blockchain data and things like that on a ICP, for sure that everybody have always access there, and they can set up your things for your nodes and thanks to that, it will be much easier and secured, and you don't need to devs to just run the basic things that we need for this for the application, and yeah. And I think this is the two things that we would like to just share. There will be some more things that maybe they are not directly related to the to the bigshortbets, but we will be using there. We would like to just take part if in development of some protocols on ICP, and they will allow us to be cross-chain token project. This means that we would like to be to bridge to many other blockchains besides of the Ethereum only and our blockchain and ICP. There is many options to bridge through the ICP to other projects, and we would like to be present on them as well. So I think this is the many opportunities for us to be more present and be more flexible, because thanks to that the bigshortbets can be, let's say, changed or be moved and used on different ecosystems, and I think that will be as well the beneficial for everybody, right? Because we are the team, we are believing that there will be no one blockchain, right? There will be no one master blockchain that will be responsible for everything. There will be many small blockchain projects that they bridge with each other, right? And you need to be able to integrate with everybody around instead of fight with them. And of course, you can imagine that, let's say, why I'm just taking it like that. I'm a big fan of the future books, the futuristic books and sci-fi. And you can imagine that, for example, there is some of the concept from very well-known writers that they are saying that every company will be like a small country, right? The small nationality, the small project. You will have your own rules, your own network, your own blockchain and things like that. But if you will be closed, then you let's say like a survivor on an island in the world, right? It's better to just create the ships and the bridges between those islands and make sure that everybody can just move around like you have this freedom of choice to where you would like to be more present, right? On which blockchain, but still there will be always option to be present on all of them, right? And I think this is the curse. This is the direction that the crypto world is going, and I think we would be of one of the first projects that they are believing in that and just presenting this as a solution to everything, right? To all the problems, the fundamental problems.
I'm short on Nasdaq.
Yeah, great. Okay, guys, any questions to us? I don't think so. So yeah, it will be quite short today because like we said, we are in let's say not a rush, but we are still working on a meeting, and it's final countdown for this meeting, and we are quite hyped, but as well a little bit stressed because it's so important for us. Yeah, we are as well take those few days as days to just take a breath, but we are not stopping the project. Everything is fine, and we will be back on track in the days, and everything will be like we just mentioned on the live, right? So guys, thank you very much for today. Thank you very much, Maciek, for your time and for this meeting, all the contacts with the business that you are just doing for us. Thank you, Bartek, for your input and for your hard work on the market. My humble thank you for all of you that just participating in our lives, guys. See you on the next weekend. Not the same time, but it will be normal time. This is an unusual hour today, but yeah, next week, guys. Like always, see you on there, and bye.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye. See you next time.